Hello, this is Caitlin, and I am guiding a series of meditations this week. These will be really simple, not particularly driven by any religious sect. They will be built upon mindfulness techniques that I've learned over the years, and especially with the nonprofit Peace in Schools. And then it'll be sort of a mishmash of stuff that I have just taken for myself and created for myself. So I just felt like right now there's a lot of panic in the air, and I am feeling it too. And I've been feeling a need to ground and remember that I'm very fortunate and grateful that actually I'm okay, everything's okay. And I also wanted a reminder that it's important for me to ground and stay present so that I can be helpful to people that really genuinely need help right now. So I wanted to offer y'all to come meditate with me if you wanted to. So in a few minutes, I will start meditation with my bell, which you see here. So when you hear the bell start, we'll get started. For this, you just want to find a comfortable seat. So you can be in a chair, you can be on the floor like I am. You can be, if you have an actual meditation cushion, that's great. If you don't have a meditation cushion, just grab a pillow, fold it in half, and stick it underneath your butt. Because all you want to do is you want to try to raise your hips off the ground a little bit so that your knees are pointing downward. It'll just be a little kinder on your knees. So go ahead and do that. Yay! And get yourself really, really comfy and cozy. And then so today's meditation is going to be an anchor-based meditation, and then at the end we'll set one very small achievable goal for the day. So what do I mean by an anchor-based meditation? Anchor-based meditation basically means an anchor is anything that brings your mind back to the present moment. So very commonly this is the breath. So I will use some of the breath today in this meditation, but for many people the breath is not a great anchor for them, or maybe today the breath is not a great anchor for you because you're just feeling a lot of panic, a lot of chest tightness. Maybe you're not feeling well. If you're not feeling well, using the breath as your anchor can really suck. So in that case, what I would say is pour yourself a hot drink of some kind. So it could literally just be a mug with hot water, or it could be tea or coffee, anything that's gonna have like a heat sensation to it. And then you can wrap your hands around it, and then you're just gonna lay your hands in your lap like this, and then use that as your anchor. So your mind is, when you feel your mind start to wander, you'll just come back to the sensation of your hands against your warm mug. Great. So I have a couple people watching, so I feel like we'll get started pretty soon. So go ahead and find yourself a nice place to sit. This will be probably like a 7-ish minute meditation. So pretty short. So not too long, not too much time out of your day, just a little chance to ground into the present moment and just be here. Just be here. So I will grab my bell and I'll let you get settled. And if you have any questions after the meditation, please feel free to comment below. If you have questions about like things that arose in your head, or like I'm experiencing this voice in my head right now. Maybe you're experiencing some interesting stories in your head around the coronavirus and panic and things like that. If those are arising and you have questions around like how do I bring myself back to like just being in this moment instead of panicking about the future or worrying about the past, I'd love to answer those questions from a mindfulness perspective, so you can put those in the comments below when we're done. Okay, everyone take a nice big deep breath in and let that go. And let's just do one more. Big breath in, the biggest breath you've taken all day. Beautiful. Great. 3 bells to start. As you hear the bells, I invite you to close your eyes or just cast your eyes down at a gentle angle, just in front of you on a particular object, and to try and keep your back straight, but not like, so you don't, there's no need, the real importance here is that you're comfortable. So nice and erect and straight, but no tension involved in that straightness. So here we go. Great. So no need to watch the video at this point. You can just respond at the sound of my voice if your eyes are closed. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. If you can't breathe through your nose right now because your nose is stuffy, just breathe through your mouth. Feel your body start to settle into the ground. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your hands on your thighs or cupped around your mug, like I explained earlier. If you're not using your breath as your anchor for this meditation, you can have your hands around a warm mug and use that sensation as the thing to bring your mind back to when you feel it start to wander. On your next inhale, feel the sensation of breath as it comes in through your lips or your nose and out through your lips. So there will be a warm sensation as you breathe in and a cool sensation as you breathe out. Good. From here, we're going to play a wee meditation game, and you're going to do a little counting. So count your next exhale as 1, and then your following inhale as 1. So it'll go exhale 1, inhale 1, and then exhale 2, and then inhale 2. And then exhale 3, and then inhale 3. And I invite you to see if you can get up to 10 without your mind wandering from the sensation of breath or the sensation of your hands around your mug, however you're choosing to ground in this particular moment. So again, it's exhale 1, all the air out. And then inhale 1, exhale 2, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 3, exhale 4, Exhale 4. Inhale 4. That's me. And when you notice, when you make a mistake like that, it's totally fine, right? Just lots of self-love, lots of compassion, like, oh, my mind just started thinking about what I'm going to do for lunch today, or my mind just started panicking about X, Y, Z. And when you notice it wander, just big compassion, like, yeah, of course my mind is wandering, and then gently bring it back to the sensation of the breath. So we'll start again. Ready? Exhale 1. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 3. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 4. Exhale 5. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 6. Exhale 7. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Inhale 8. Exhale 9. Inhale 9. Exhale 10. Inhale 10. Exhale. Great. And now here, keeping your eyes closed, I invite you to imagine one very small, very achievable goal for today. So small and achievable are the key here. It could be something like, I want to remember that when I talk to my partner today, to breathe. Just once. I just want to remember to breathe one time. Or it could be, when I'm answering emails today, I would like to pause before I hit send and remember to reread my email today. Just once. So very, very small, very, very achievable. And in this way, you are guaranteed to meet this goal. And then you can also gift yourself just loads and loads of self-compassion if you get to the end of the day and you realize that you haven't met your goal. Because what that is you are literally crafting a new neural network, a new pathway, a new habit in your mind of something that you would like to incorporate into your day-to-day life. So just by remembering that you didn't achieve your goal, you are actually already on that path to creating that new habit, that new neural pathway. So, big deep breath in, big exhale. One tiny goal just for today. And for all my overachievers out there, one goal, just one, for today. And if you would like, you can set that goal and you can light a candle as a reminder, and you can have that candle be near you to remind you to check in about that goal throughout the day. And something I like to do is when I've achieved that goal, I'll actually blow out the candle as a release of I got there. I also invite you to consider your goal to be something that can happen in the first 10 minutes that you leave your meditation. So something that happens very, very soon after we wrap up today. And with that, we will enter our closing sit. So nice big inhale in, nice big exhale out. One hand to your heart, other hand to your belly. Lots of love in, lots of love out. Lots of love in, lots of love out. Last one, lots of love in, lots of love out. Gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, blink your eyes open back into the room. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, if you did join me today. I've never really done this before, so if you did meditate with me today, will you either put a comment below, or if you're uncomfortable with a comment, will you send me a direct message? Because I would love to know if people are actually practicing with, either live or with this recorded version later. Thank you so much for joining me. You may have heard some sounds during the meditation. My darling cat Bean is right next to me, and so if you heard some jingling, just know that it's a very sweet cat who's sending you love today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this grounds you into the rest of your Sunday and the rest of your week, and have a lovely rest of your day.